There's a place in America where Wi-Fi is illegal. Not discouraged, not frowned upon, illegal. Nestled deep in the mountains of West Virginia is a quiet town called Green Bank. A place where cell phones don't ring, smart speakers don't listen, and the internet, the thing we now breathe like air, simply doesn't exist. At first glance, it looks like any other small Appalachian town. Rusted mailboxes, a diner that's been there for decades, kids riding bikes instead of scrolling TikTok. But what makes Green Bank different is what's not here: the silence. And it's not an accident. This town lies within the boundaries of the United States National Radio Quiet Zone, a 13,000 square mile stretch of land where electromagnetic signals are strictly controlled. Why? Because just up the road sits one of the most sensitive radio telescopes on Earth. It's listening for signals from the edges of space, and the hum of your phone, even your microwave, could drown out a whisper from a distant galaxy. But that's only part of the story. Over time, people who say they're sensitive to technology, to Wi-Fi, radio waves, even fluorescent lights, have flocked here. They call themselves electrosensitives. To some, they're conspiracy theorists. To others, they're simply escaping a world they feel is poisoning them. In Green Bank, they've found sanctuary. Life here is slower, closer. Some say freer. There's a kind of forced presence, and the kind most of us lost years ago, somewhere between our fourth notification and our last doom scroll. But it's not all peaceful. Teenagers sneak off to the mountains just to check Instagram. Parents drive for miles to make phone calls, and some residents resent the outsiders who came here to escape a digital world while still depending on it in secret. In a world where we've wired everything, our homes, our cars, our thoughts, Green Bank stands like a relic from the past. Or maybe a warning about the future. Because maybe the question isn't why this town banned the internet. Maybe it's why the rest of us never thought to.